Hey everybody, Beau Beery here, Multifamily Advisors, and we're talking about Lucia Apartments in Winter Haven, Florida. It's near downtown Winter Haven, pretty close, just east of Lakeland. And the property, which is on 4 parcels, 5 buildings, has lake views to Lake Howard, which is over a 600-acre lake. I like to do these videos just to kind of give you a little bit of background on the property itself, tell you about the seller, why they're selling, why I think you should buy it, some of the value add that's in it. This is a really neat little property. Okay, so as I mentioned, there's 5 buildings on 4 parcels. The way it's set up is, this is the big one. So this particular building here has 8 units in it and is actually the original Winter Haven Hospital. In 1925, it was built 100 years ago. That's the hospital for the city, which is really, really cool and really incredible. And obviously has since been turned to apartments. And then on the same parcel, you can't see it, but underneath this tree here is a little duplex. Now, these are all 1 bedrooms here, all 10 units. They're advertised as 1 bedrooms. They look like studios. They can be a studio or a 1 bedroom. And when you tour them, you'll see there's a little room where a lot of the residents put bedrooms in them or beds inside of them to sleep in them. There is a closet, there's windows, so it could certainly be a 1 bedroom. And then across the street here, this building is a duplex. These have really big 2 bedrooms, like over 1,200 square foot 2 bedrooms. So a 2 bedroom on the bottom floor and a 2 bedroom on the top floor. And then there's another duplex right here on the same parcel that also has 2 bedrooms, smaller 2 bedrooms. 2 bedroom on the ground floor, 2 bedroom on the top floor. Then the third parcel is a big vacant piece. So it's actually vacant on this part of the parcel, vacant through here, and there's parking, paved parking right in here for the 10 units. And then you have a last parcel, the 4th parcel here has a duplex on the back side here that's 1 bedrooms. Now, the owner of these 16 units is actually a local Polk County resident. He lives about 10 minutes from the property. He bought it 5 or 6 years ago, I believe 2019, from a couple that had owned it for over 20 years themselves. And when he bought it for the sole intention of adding a little bit of value to it, popping up some rents, which he did. And so he's added the value that he's wanted to. He's owned it for as long as he's wanted to. He's gotten the rents out of it he wants to. So it's time for him to harvest the equity. And there's still plenty of room for the next buyers to come in there and take the interior modifications to the next level, some exterior stuff, which we'll talk about here in a minute, and there's plenty of room on the rents. The average in-place rent right now across all the units is about $1,066, which is a good bit under market. Market rent, my study, is about $1,300 plus, $1,300 to $1,350 depending on the unit. The 1 bedrooms is where a lot of the value is, and obviously these 2 bedrooms, especially the big ones, have pretty good rent growth on those as well. So for all the buildings, the tenants pay electric directly to the utility company, and then for water, sewer, and garbage, which is standard practice for the tenant to pay that, it's all on 1 meter there, so it comes to the landlord and then he bills back the tenants using a RUB system. Now, despite the building being 100 years old, there's been a lot done to the building. I'm going to read off a few things, which is also all in the marketing package. This seller has excellent records and details and all the CapEx and what they've done and not done. But just the highlights are 4 of the 5 buildings have had the roofs replaced between 2016 and 2021, so you're good there. The 5th roof, I think it's one of the duplexes, does have a 2004 roof, so that is older. No leaks. You probably will want to budget for replacing that. 13 of the 16 electric panels have been replaced. 9 of the 16 HVACs have been replaced. And when I say replaced, during his ownership. It's possible the previous owner has done some stuff, but even then it would be older by now. Most of the appliances have been replaced. 11 of the 16 units have been lightly updated on the interior. Now, I've seen them. Sometimes the countertop's been replaced. Sometimes the flooring's been done. Sometimes cabinet doors. So just kind of light here and there. I think only on the last couple of units has there been a full remodel done. So there's plenty of room, even on the 11, to take them to the next level. And then of course you have the other 5 units that haven't been touched. Exterior paint is being done right now, will probably be done by the time this comes to market. And some repiping and rewiring has been done. It's detailed which units have been done. Now don't get me wrong, she's not perfect. It's 100 years old. There's still some things to be done there. there. There are still some units that have galvanized piping. There is still some cloth wiring in the building, so you'll want to be able to look at that in the inspection. Okay, so let's talk about why you should buy this. I think there's three main value add opportunities. Number one is bringing in professional management. Right now it's being self-managed by him, and he's got a full-time job and he can't watch everything. And so I believe there's an opportunity to create a really, really big following here where everyone wants to live here. Right now there's 3 vacancies. Sometimes there's no vacancies. In my opinion, a location like this, with these units being made to look like the way they should never have a vacancy. And not only should not have a vacancy, should have a waiting list based on the location. And he just doesn't have that critical mass of the marketing of major management companies. So we have a management company, there are several, but we have one in particular that we think would do a great job. They know of this building, they'd be happy to manage it. They're in the marketing package. Make sure you reach out to them. I think they can create some real critical mass here to create a waiting list. Number 2, of course, is the rent growth. I told you the in-place is $1,066. The market rent should be over $1,300. You're going to take those 11 existing units that have been lightly remodeled, take them to where they should be, and then you got 5 units that need a full remodel. You should be able to be handsomely rewarded. The ask price right now is $1,750,000, which is only $109,000 a door on $1,066 in-place rent. That automatically jives and makes sense. And of course, all the value you can add, you're going to be rewarded for it in value on the backside. And the third, which doesn't really pay you a whole lot, but I think the exterior curb appeal, particularly with landscaping, could be taken to the next level. Some paint's being put on there now, but you'll see there's a lot of really cool stuff that you can do, particularly in the vacant area, to create a very cool amenity there of some sort. Maybe it's a dog park, an expanded seating area, lots of opportunities there. And then of course, just along the street here, you'll see as you pull in here, some really cool opportunities to really take that to the next level with shrubbery. So once you've reviewed the full marketing package, the multi-page PDF, you've watched this video, you've watched the drone video, you've done some market studies, you've signed the confidentiality agreement and reviewed all the financials. You'll notice on the financials, there's several tabs down there, which includes the rent roll, the P&L, the pro forma, also has a CapEx list. Make sure you've looked at all that. You've talked to your managers and your lenders and all that. Please give me a call. Happy to answer any questions, walk you through that stuff. Would love to set up a tour with you to walk through it. We believe it's priced accordingly with the rents that are in place, the rent growth, and it's taken into consideration that she still needs a little bit of love on the inside, which you'll find in your inspections. I hope this video was helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.